another pickup video here today. It's the Blu-ray portion of what I got from GameFly and eBay and the game store in Bayshore. There's also one game here as well, because these three items came from GameFly, so it's really a Blu-ray and game pickup. I'll do the game first. The game is a Far Cry 6 for the Xbox One. I kind of wanted to play this game. It was only $10 used. It comes with this stuff too. That's what's cool about GameFly. When you buy used games from there, you're getting whatever codes the games come with as well, because they're unused. When you rent from GameFly, they just send you the disc. They don't send you any codes or anything. I actually popped this in last night. Played through the kind of opening little thing. You got what's his name here? What's his name? Giancarlo Esposito from Breaking Bad, Mandalorian. He's in The Boys and the Boys. I'm pretty sure he popped up on Once Upon a Time too at some point. He's been in a bunch of stuff now. He's like the guy who runs like this. It's like an island in I think the Caribbean. I think it's supposed to be based off like Cuba or something. I'm not sure. This is this kid here, but they're making it seem like they're making it a better place, and I guess they're doing this like thing with this drug, and they spray this shit, and they're doing this lottery for people to work there, and he helped rebuild paradise, but it's really just taking like poor people and stuff and making them do shit. So your character, you pick between male and female. In the beginning, you try to get out to this boat because you want to leave the island, and shit starts happening. The military comes in, they're killing people, and you gotta sneak out and shit, and then you end up on another island, and you're looking for like the Libertad or whatever. This woman, I met her briefly, and now I guess I'm gonna be doing actual stuff. That was just the beginning of the game. I mean, the game's gorgeous. Even on the Xbox One, it looks phenomenal. I stealth killed everybody with a machete. Oh no, I killed it. I used some bullets on a boar, attacked me. That was really the gist of that, though. I don't understand this Ubisoft original, like, or all the other ones too. Like, is that what they're doing now? They're putting an original. The funny thing is about this, I start playing it, and I immediately want to play Far Cry 2 again. In my opinion, I think I talked about the Far Cry series in a video a while back. The Far Cry series as a whole. And 2 is still my fucking favorite. Like, I mean, this one is going to be more, I think, like 5 and fucking 4 and fucking 3. 2 was awesome. I fucking love 2. I can ramble on about fucking Far Cry 2 all damn day. I love that fucking game. But anyway, that's the game pickup. The 2 Blu-ray pickups are, the first one I have not seen. They were each $10 a piece. There's a Venom Let There Be Carnage. Little slip cover here. This is the Blu-ray, digital, and DVD. But you got Tom Hardy as Venom again, and Woody Harrelson as Carnage. This one looked cool. I actually liked the first one. I thought it was a pretty solid movie for the budget they had. But this has an hour of special features, but no, it doesn't look like any. Maybe there's a commentary it says in more, but I don't know, I'm just excited to see it. I always liked those characters back in the day. I had some Carnage comics and Venom, and then Spider-Man and Carnage comics as well. But I figured $10, why not? And the second one's a movie I have seen. I've talked about my gripes with this movie before. I did like it though, and it was $10 again, so I picked it up. But it is Resident Evil, Welcome to Raccoon City. I love how Leon kind of looks clueless even on the fucking front. This has some special features. Cop replicating the DNA, cops, corpses, and chaos, zombies, lickers, and the horrors of the Resident Evil. I did enjoy this movie. This is just Blu-ray and digital. The only thing that bothered me was, they combined 2 and the first one and 2, and some things didn't add up, like, was it Sherry Birkin? I don't know. The one with, like, the hunchback and shit from the first game that's, like, in the mansion is somehow, like, in the orphanage in the beginning here, and fucking, I think takes out a liquor at some point. But obviously a big deal is the 2 characters of Leon and even Wesker here, completely nothing like they were. The guy who played Wesker, I could see being a decent Wesker if he had the Wesker attitude, because the acting's fine in this movie. And Leon, man, a fucking shame they made him a bumbling idiot who, like, didn't even want to be a cop, pretty much. Because the guy who plays him, when he's in the classic R fucking CPD or RPD attire, like here, I'm like, yeah, I can see this dude is Leon, and he acted fine again, like everybody else. But they made his character like he was a rookie cop, obviously, but they made him like even in the game he was still capable in Resident Evil 2, and maybe slightly naive, but he was capable, and he wasn't like a fucking I don't know how to use a shotgun fucking idiot. Like he has a badass scene kind of at the end with a rocket launcher, but I'm hoping if they make another one like he has, like his normal Leon attitude now. We'll see. But I did like the movie. This is Jill. This is the woman who plays Jill. That's Chris, Wesker, Claire, and Claire was actually pretty spot on. She's been in a bunch of stuff. She's in that movie Crawl with the alligator in the house after like the hurricane or during the hurricane. The look of this movie though is fucking fantastic. Of course, you have Neil McDonough in here as I think he was William Birkin, and he's playing like the classic fucking scumbag. He's not actually an overly scumbag, but he's good at playing like that prick. Even though in real life he's nothing like that. But yeah, it follows Resident Evil 1 and 2, and you got Donald Logue as what's the hell's his name? The cop, the fucking commissioner or the police chief, Irons. Yeah, Irons. He's actually pretty funny in it, to be honest with you. But I did like this movie. It was, it had look down. Fucking the look was perfect. It was, it reminded me of like the first Silent Hill movie, which I loved at first, and then over the years I kind of grew to not like it as much. But the look of Silent Hill, the first movie, was fucking, once again, like this, spot fucking on. I mean, it looked fucking perfect. You could say maybe a little cosplay to an extent, but I don't know. I thought the look of this was great, and most of the characters were fine. I don't mind the 2 actors here who are playing those characters. It's just like, why didn't you make them act like those characters actually act in the games? Because Wesker's like weird, like he doesn't, spoiler, I've been using spoilers throughout, but he's like, doesn't want to shoot a kid at one point, like, I'm like, Wesker would be fucking shooting everybody and turning on everybody, because that's what he fucking doing, But overall, I actually did enjoy this, and you know what I have to say, I was like, I want to pick it up, and I saw Gamefly at a sale, and I was like, fuck it, $10 ain't bad. Maybe I'll do a full review of it, but probably not, because I've talked about it, I feel enough. I still gotta do fucking Halloween review, I'm behind the fucking, I gotta do like a bunch of gameplays too, I haven't fucking done. But I'm happy, to pick up video, because I do like doing the pickup videos quite a bit. There's 2 new additions to the Blu-ray collection, but yeah, like I said, it has to look down like the Silent Hill movie. Of course, threw Pyramid Head in there because everybody knows who Pyramid Head is, even though he has, because it's based off the first Silent Hill game, the movie. It has nothing to, that they like to do with video game movies, but Pyramid Head, of course, was in it because he has to be, even though he's specifically for fucking Silent Hill 2. I'm like, when it comes to Silent Hill, like, I'll get a little annoyed, like, I won't lose my shit, but I'll be like, no, he's supposed to be in Silent Hill 2. He is manifested from James's fucking brain. And then the fucking second Silent Hill movie was fucking awful. I remember when I first saw the commercial, I was like, oh, this looks decent. Then I watched the commercial a few more times, the trailer, and I was like, this movie looks terrible, and it fucking was. That's the one where, like, Pyramid Head saves the fucking day. He, like, battles this other fucking thing. And I was like, what the fuck is happening here? He looked great, but like I said, the look of the Silent Hill movies was excellent, but the fucking, I don't know. I don't know why they didn't just make Silent Hill 2 into a fucking movie at that point, but you know what, they'd fuck it up. Then Pyramid Head would be like whispering sweet nothings into James's fucking ear or some shit. Anyway, I'm not gonna ramble here on about fucking Silent Hill, but yeah, it's just some 2 Blu-ray pickups and